Alright, people, so actually a good episode of Monday Night Raw tonight. Couldn't believe it, a rare occurrence. Actually, I'm speechless. I actually put on a good show, some good matches, some good promos. I mean, all in all, actually a pretty decent show tonight. So let me explain why this was a decent show. So we got The Undertaker and Kane to start off the show. Or actually you had, The Undertaker and Kane to start off the show. They cut a promo. I mean, it's not anything special. Like, oh, we're going to send Bray Wyatt to the depths of hell. It's like, alright, okay. Then the Wyatts come out and cut a promo. They're like, oh, we still control lightning and thunder, and then some pyro goes off. I mean, it's not really believable at all, because, I mean, it's obviously just pyrotechnics and technology and shit, so, but anyway, that promo, I mean, it was alright, nothing too special there. The Druids, I kind of like that, how the Druids got the sheep masks on and shit. That was kind of cool. Then you get The Undertaker and Kane beat him up. And then it's nothing after that. I mean, I would have preferred something more like a brawl or something, but they decided not to do a brawl. It's like, oh, we're going to wait till Sunday. It's like, really? So we don't get a brawl. The promo was alright. Kind of I don't know. It wasn't really a significant build to this match, which is, I don't know if it's going to be the main event or not, but felt like they could have done a little bit more to build for this match here. So an alright opening. Then we have Kevin Owens defeating Adrian Neville in a good quality match here. Not great, it was good. So, they had some good moves in here and shit. And again, you got two good guys, two good wrestlers. Owens, quality wrestler. Neville, really good acrobatic, high flyer in the ring there. And they put on a good match. No shock here that these two men combined for a good match. And yeah, it was just a quality match. Good spots and shit, so 3.25 out of 5 stars there. Then we have Neville defeating, not Neville, it was Tyler Breeze. For some reason I put Neville on my notes, but Tyler Breeze defeats R-Truth in just a stupid fucking match. Pointless, boring, and dumb. I mean, I'm tired of when they debut people, they just put him against jobbers forever. Let's put him in a legitimate feud, because he actually does have talent. So this was just a boring, shitty throwaway match here. You got R-Truth doing his rap shtick, coming down to the ring looking like a retard. I mean, why do they even tell him to go out there and say that shit and rap? I mean, he is so horrible, and he just embarrasses himself. It just blows my mind. I don't know what's more dumb, him acting like he has little Jimmy, or him doing that stupid rap bullshit. So that match was a 0 out of 5 stars. Then we have Ambrose defeating Ziggler here, and it was a decent match here. I'm going to give it 2.75 out of 5 stars. Had some good technical wrestling in there. Felt like it, it started off good, I thought. There was a lot of good, technical, not anything great or anything, but some good technical shit. Then it kind of, I thought, deteriorated as the match went on. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it starts off slow and gets good. But this, I felt like it was the opposite. It seems pretty obvious, too, that they're going to do Roman versus Dean Ambrose for the title. But, I mean, this was a decent match. I'm not saying it was bad. This was definitely above average. 2.75 out of 5 stars. But, yeah, I mean, it wasn't great. It was decent. Some good technical wrestling in there, as I said. Then we have the Usos and Ryback defeating, or the Usos and Ryback versus A New Day, and it ends in a disqualification. Stupid fucking match. Again, pointless, dumb. It's really stupid ending, too. I mean, what was the point to that ending? Ryback just walks right on in and gets DQ'd and shit. Just dumb. It didn't serve any purpose or anything like that. Then you got the Usos in there, and then Cole's like, "You ready, John? You ready? When I say oos, you say oh." And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Every fucking week it's the same old shit. You ready, John? You ready? Yeah, I'm ready for the Usos to leave this company and get the hell out of my life. The Usos are one of the if you look at my life right now and the problems I have, a lot of the problems in the top 10 are wrestlers. The Usos have got to be up there. I mean, they're just so annoying. They are fucking, because it's the same shit every week. When I say oos, you say oh. It's just so fucking annoying. And they do that damn dance, looking like retards on the stage. It's like R-Truth. R-Truth comes down rapping, like a retard. The Usos do that same fucking dance every fucking week. You know, it's okay, you know, I get, oh, it's a traditional dance and shit. All right, do it 1 week. All right, let's see it 1 week. All right, wow, that's so cool. You do a stupid traditional dance. Let's see it 1 week. Don't do it every time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of my life. So then what pissed me off more is a New Day just gets beat up by Ryback, you know. Ryback can't even fucking beat Kalisto last week, but then he can fucking, you know, just demolish the New Day. That pissed me off, so give that a half star out of 5. I don't even know why I'm, you know, X that out, 0 stars out of 5, because this was just plain old dumb. Then we have Roman Reigns defeating Cesaro. And no shock, do you think it's a coincidence that one of Roman Reigns' best, if not his best match of his career, comes against a great wrestler like Cesaro? I mean, Cesaro was doing fucking, you know, cartwheels off the top rope. I mean, leave it to Cesaro to carry Roman Reigns to a good match here. And it was a good match. Would have been better if you knew Roman Reigns was going to win here. There was no doubt in my mind. I mean, I would have bet my fucking life savings. I would have bet all my money in my bank account that Roman Reigns would have won here. I mean, there's not even a slight chance that Cesaro wins. But it was a good wrestling match and shit. A lot of good moves in here. Like I said, the cartwheel off the top rope was a cool ass move. There was other cool moves in here. You know, again, mostly Cesaro. You know, so because every other one of Roman Reigns' matches with, you know, other wrestlers is shitty, but with Cesaro, actually a good wrestler, it turns out to be a good match. So I'm gonna give this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thought it was the match of the night. Then we have the Dudleys defeating the Ascension, and just a pointless, boring, dumb match. I mean, what's the point? I told you the Dudleys wouldn't amount to anything in this company. They are not good. And for the Ascension, I mean, they're just total fucking lost jobbers. I mean, what waste are they? You know, they were champions forever in NXT. They come up to the main roster. They're fucking worse than Santino Marella. You know, they're worse jobbers than Santino. So that was just definitely a 0 out of 5 star match here. Then we have Del Rio defeating Kalisto, and what a sloppy ass, just horrible match this was. First you had 2 botches there with the backbreaker botch there. You know, he rips his mask off. I mean, and then they botched a clothesline, I believe, too. It was just a sloppy ass match. I mean, holy shit. I mean, you would expect this match to be good since it's like 2 Mexicans, 2 luchas in there, right? You know, like they know each other well, probably. They have the same kind of styles, you would figure, but no, holy shit. This was like a Divas match. This reminded me of a Divas match with all the botches and sloppiness, so I'm going to give it a half star out of 5. Just bad. And why is fucking Kalisto in the fucking round of 8? You know, why? That's, you know, like, look at this tournament. I mean, you got, like, The Miz in here. You got fucking Kalisto in here. You got a bunch of jobbers. Titus O'Neil. What's the point of having all these jobbers in the tournament? They're obviously not going to win the title. It's so stupid that they had 16. They should have made it 8. You know, there's jobbers that have 0 chance of winning. It's just doesn't make any sense. And then we get the main event. Kind of question the main event at first. Like, why are they doing a Divas segment for the main event? But I thought it was actually pretty good. You know, you had Paige out there talking about Charlotte's dead brother, which was, I thought it was good. You know, says he didn't fight. You know, he didn't have a lot of fight in him, obviously. So like I was saying, yeah, I thought it was good how they insulted her brother there. Sorry, my video reached its limit here on my phone, but you know, I thought it was good how they insulted her brother and shit. I thought that was kind of intense. I mean, she was crying. So that was actually a good promo to end the show. I doubted it at first, but actually it turned out to be good and shit. And did Charlotte ever sign that contract? I don't think she ever signed it. But that doesn't matter. It was still a good promo. And holy shit, a good episode of Raw. Good promos, good matches. Overall, pretty good show. I'll give it 7.5 out of 10 stars. Not a great show. Why? Because it's 3 hours, so you gotta have a bunch of shit in there. If this was 2 hours, they could have cut out the bad shit. It would have probably been either a really good or great show. But nonetheless, 7.5 out of 10 stars. Good show tonight. Happy, rare occurrence, but nonetheless, actually a good show. I can't believe it. So there you go, people. There's your positive Raw review.